Thanks, LeBron. Happy Taco Tuesday, Blue Line Watchers. Today, we have Defenders Alliance Militia, and he is dealing with the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department out of the Lomita station, and let's see what happens.
Guy, you can record me all you want.
I know, sir.
Okay. There's someone just flagged me down and said there's a gentleman with a kid that are acting suspicious. Just sitting here.
I don't know.
So when did people, including a child, just sitting become suspicious? This is a little out of control.
No, sitting is acting suspicious.
Okay, so all I'm asking you is, what are you doing here?
What I'm doing isn't relevant.
It is relevant.
Okay.
Okay, come on, stand up for me.
For what?
Come on, just stand up.
Why are you touching me, sir?
And now, this sheriff has assaulted this man by putting his hands on him and trying to get him up, and he did not do anything wrong. Sitting is not suspicious. There's no RAS, and he's assaulted this man now, with his child sitting with him, mind you.
Stand up, come over here.
Why are you touching me?
You have ID on you?
I do have ID.
Okay, let me see your ID.
Sir, I'm not required to produce ID unless I'm being suspected of committing a crime.
170 Sam, you buy an LTEC?
I don't understand how sitting here waiting
because all I'm trying to do is communicate with you and find out what you're doing here.
I told you, sir, I'm waiting for a friend.
Okay, but why are you here?
Because I'm waiting for a friend.
Okay, not good enough.
How is that not good enough, sir?
Who the hell are you to decide what's good enough and what's not? If someone tells you they're waiting for a friend, then they're waiting for a friend, and move on. Stupid pig.
Answered your question.
1031, 170 Sam.
170 Sam, LTEC.
Can I have your name and badge number, sir?
Yep, in a minute. It's right there if you want to film it. You can film it.
Boy, and your badge number?
You work for us. When we ask you for your name and badge number, you speak your name and badge number. You don't do no stupid, you can record it shit.
Right there, you can film it.
69?
170 Sam, you buy LTEC?
So in case y'all missed it, this officer's name is Hoy, and his badge number is number 69.
Hey, can you 911 beat me at Cedar Bluff and Rothrock, please? I got an unco-op citizen.
An uncooperative citizen. You ask questions and they answer them, and you just didn't like them, so you're gonna call back up and be an asshat.
I don't understand again how I'm uncooperative. I've answered your question.
You're not answering the simple questions that I'm asking you. You're not answering.
I've already answered your question, sir.
You didn't. You did not tell me why you're here.
I don't have to tell you why I'm here, sir.
Well, that's the issue we're having.
But I don't have to. I'm not required by law to tell you why I'm here.
I didn't say you were.
Okay, so then
why? As a normal citizen.
Normal citizen. So normal citizen is bow down and give whatever information they want and they ask, and that ID crack. Yeah, well, I'll be unnormal to have my rights. Thank you. What a goofball.
Someone who would like to keep the neighborhood safe.
So me telling you I'm sitting there waiting for a friend, which is answering your question, and me giving you ID is going to make the neighborhood safe. It wasn't unsafe. You're an idiot.
You should just give me simple answers so I can leave.
I gave you a simple answer,
no,
sir.
That's not the answer I'm looking for.
That doesn't matter what you're looking for, sir.
Can you come down to Rothrock and Cedar Bluff?
Yeah, copy from me, so.
Hey, when you were down here earlier on Cedar Bluff, did you contact anyone?
No, sir, the house empty.
All right, I got a guy and a young kid down here that are refusing to give me any information, and apparently don't have any reason to be here. So come on down here for me.
No reason to be there, even though they're waiting on a friend, and it's not what you wanted to hear or you like. Well, just because it's not what you wanted doesn't mean waiting for a friend's not a reason. Move along and do what we pay you for, asshat.
Sir, I've given you a reason why I'm here.
No, you know what it is? You're just being a jerk.
I'm not being a
You are
jerk,
being a
sir.
jerk.
Who the hell do you think you are, being a public servant that works for this man, works for us, and calling him names like that? The only one being a jerk is you, jerk off.
Standing up for my rights isn't being a jerk.
It's not standing up for your rights.
Sir, it absolutely
It's
is.
cooperating with me to keep the community safe, to tell me why you're here and why you don't belong here.
How do you know that I don't belong here, sir?
Who the hell are you, officer asshat, to decide who belongs where? There's a special place for you, and I just am going to be nice so my viewers will still love me and not say it. But you need some help.
That's what I'm asking you.
I've already given you an explanation
No,
of why I'm
sitting
here.
here waiting for your friend is not a good enough answer.
So sitting...
You can't tell me where you have a car here?
That's not relevant, sir.
Okay, that's the problem we're having. You're totally uncooperative.
It's not uncooperative,
It is
sir.
uncooperative.
Am I legally obligated to answer your questions?
No, you're not.
Okay, so then
Okay.
What is the problem?
Because it just goes to show you that you're a troublemaker.
It's not a troublemaker,
You
sir.
are.
I've never been arrested.
And
I've never
and
been in
you're
trouble in
really-
my life.
You're
And that's the fucked up mentality that's wrong with the world.
setting a very poor example for this young kid right here.
No, officer asshat, you're setting a poor example in front of his child right now as a public servant, and it's supposed to be an example for the people. I have to give credit to Defenders Alliance Militia for his calmness with this asshat, especially with his child there, because it would be really, really hard.
To teach my son how to stand up for his rights?
It's not about standing up for your rights.
Sure it is.
It's about standing up for the community. My job is to keep the community safe.
And I applaud you for trying to do your job.
You're giving me zero information of why
I've
you're here.
given you
You
information,
don't live
sir.
here, right?
Do you know that I don't live here?
No, but I've asked for your ID and you won't give it to me.
Because I'm not obligated to give you my
then
ID,
this
sir.
is the issue we're having.
Sir, I'm not
There's
obligated.
obviously I'm not saying you're obligated.
Okay,
but
so then-
we've run into an issue here where you're being uncooperative, not giving me the information I'm asking.
I've answered every question you have, sir.
Okay, we'll just wait here and see
That's fine.
what my sergeant wants to do.
That is absolutely fine, sir. I have no problem talking to your sergeant.
Great.
I don't understand how...
You
how
do understand. You're just being difficult.
It's, sir, being difficult, I mean, is it my obligation to not be difficult?
Well, when I'm just trying to simply do my job and you want to be disrespectful...
I wasn't
and rude-
disrespectful
okay,
at all.
let me-
I've called
let me
you sir.
rephrase that.
I've
If
been
you-
very
you just don't wanna
respectful.
give me the-
This officer asshat is just pissing me off. How are you going to say that he is being disrespectful when he's called you sir? He's applauded you for trying to do your job and keep the community safe, and you have done nothing but an asshole and assault him, and in front of his child. He's been a lot calmer than I'd ever been, so you need to shut your mouth.
information I'm looking for.
I've answered every question.
No, you don't. No, you're not.
Sir, I have. I've
asked you
answered
where
every...
you live, you say it's not relevant. I've asked for your ID, you won't give it to me. So
No,
that's the issue.
You can ask for whatever you want, officer asshat, but he does not have to give it to you if you do not have RAS, reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime being committed or about to be committed. It's angering, and you can go find your ID cracks somewhere else.
I'm not obligated to identify myself unless I'm being detained for
Okay,
a crime.
well, you may be here shortly if it's...
For what?
If it's gonna,
Am I detained right now?
No, you're not.
Okay, son, let's go.
Okay.
Nate,
Hit the
get
road.
up.
Hey, good luck in the future, young man.
Yeah, it's great.
That's in the
Nate,
for example.
let's go.
See ya.
Yeah, it came out all hot.
There you have it, Blue Line Watchers, and I give Defenders Alliance Militia and his son an A++ for how they handled things, and hopefully Officer Asshat Hoy number 69 gets, fired or some kind of repercussion for his actions, because it's just going to turn worse in the future. Thank you for joining me, and see y'all next time.